Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss another case study which is related to chapter Introduction to Trigonometry and some applications of trigonometry. As the name is given there, it is the model of height side which is being used, and a little description about the model is this is height side model. Akshit made a simple model to find the height of buildings and towers. He cut a 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle from a cardboard, as you can see, and a hollow pipe was attached along the hypotenuse, which is xz, and a string with weight was attached alongside zy using a small pulley at point z. So this is the model, that is the height side model, which will be used for measuring the heights of buildings and towers. And so in this model, main thing is you are concerned about the two acute angles that have been marked, that is 60 degree and 30 degree. So while using this model to find the height of tower, he held the lower end of the hollow pipe at eye level and tilted the triangle until the weighted string coincided with side zy. So the coinciding of the string with the side zy of the model means that zy is exactly parallel to the tower then. So his calculations will be exact then. So he adjusted by moving backwards or forwards until the top of tower came into view through the pipe, such that OP becomes the line of sight. So further, let's move on to the questions. The relation between side xy and zy is given as, so you can use simple trigonometric ratios to find the relationship between the side xy and zy in this 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle that has been given to you. And once you have the correct option, you just have to look at the triangle which is given and use the ratios and find the correct answer. So moving ahead to question number 2, it says the shortest length of the height side model is 15 centimeter. So what is the length of the hypotenuse? So when we are talking about the shortest length, you have to consider the concepts related to triangle inequality, that which side will be shorter as compared to the other, and use trigonometric ratios. Then Arav made the same model, but the side lengths of his triangle were not equal to that of Akshit's model, even though angles were same, that is 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Which of the following conclusion about the two models is correct? The first one, that the triangles in the two models are congruent to each other. The second one being the triangles in the two models are similar to each other. The third one, that the triangles in the two models are isosceles triangles. Or the fourth one, which says the triangles in the two models are equilateral triangles. So just read once again and think about the correct one, the correct solution. Next is the 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle is used in the model, and the ratio of three sides of such a triangle is. So you can directly think about the ratio also. Otherwise, you can assume one of the side of the right triangles with a variable, and then using trigonometry you can find the other two sides, and then you can find the ratio of all the three sides in the same order as the angles are given. That is 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. That is the smallest angle to the largest angle approach. And respectively, you will also follow the same approach in the case of the sides to get the correct option out of the 4 which have been given. Then the model was used to actually find the height of the tower, in which the we have that the height of the observer up to eye level is p units, and d units is the horizontal distance between the foot of the observer and the foot of the tower. So we are supposed to find the formula that can be used for calculating the height of the tower, so that once we have the value for P and D, the numerical values, we can put it directly and calculate the height of any tower or building that we are actually measuring with the help of this height side model. So all the best, dear students. Do attempt all the questions.